Hi, my name is Melanie Matthews and I'm a working artist for Golden Artist Colors, and today we're going to be doing immediate image transfer. These are the materials we're going to need to do this technique. We've got fluid matte medium, we've got a soft synthetic brush, a pencil, and you can use either a roller or an applicator like this. I've got a piece of 10-ounce artist canvas here, and I have a laser copy. It's 19 by 26, and I had this made on an architectural laser printer. So what I'm going to do is mark off these 4 corners, and it's important to do so because I need to know where to apply that medium and where to stop. I don't want to have any gaps. I want it to be continuously covered with a generous layer of fluid matte medium. So now I'm going to apply the fluid matte medium directly onto the canvas. I've got my brush ready. I'm going to pour 2 generous, about 3 tablespoons per blob. I call them small pancakes. And now my job is to evenly and smoothly apply this all over the surface of the. You can see I'm leaving enough on the surface so that it creates a wet slick. And I'm going right to the edges that I marked. Remember, where there's no medium and no contact between the copy and the medium, there's no transfer. Here we go. I'm going to lay the image face into the wet fluid matte medium. I'm watching my marks, so I've got it in. This is the point where I take this applicator and I'm going to smooth it all out. I'm marrying the 2 pieces together. Once I've got it all smoothed out and well attached, I'm going to wait anywhere from 1.5 to 3 minutes. When the timing is right, so it's been at least 1.5 to 2 minutes, I'm going to start pulling back and checking a corner. When I see that my paper no longer has the copy on it, the copy is now embedded into the canvas, I can proceed to pull diagonally. I'm bracing with one hand and pulling across the surface of the paper, trying to remove the biggest pieces of paper I can at a time. Occasionally you can get it all off in one easy pullback right across. So now that I've waited somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute, by temperature, I can feel it's a little less cold than it was than a minute ago. I'm going to start with my bare hands, just rubbing away that last ply of paper that's clinging on. And it should come away quite easily. If you find that the tips of your fingers are delicate, you can use an old towel and just gently with a rag, again, you don't want to scrub too hard, but you want to take away that ply. Now that we've rubbed off all the paper off our image, you can see how crisp and clear the photocopy is, and anywhere that was white is now the canvas background. This is a perfect base for doing washes and glazes, for adding texture, for putting on interference colors. And remember that you can do this technique, this immediate image transfer, onto wood, onto plexiglass, anywhere that you could apply acrylic paint, you can do this technique. So have fun and experiment working in layers and building up interesting surfaces.